Bears comic books. Greetings, humans. Greetings, and welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Bear here, 29-year veteran in the woods, and today, boy, oh boy, we've got a package in from Bear was out the other day, foraging through the neighborhood trash cans when all of a sudden the postman came up and delivering a package to little Timmy McTimerson. Well, Bear, you know what, he gave him a swipe left and a swipe right, and the postman went off running and dropped this good package here. So we're going to open it up for you good people here. And that's what a box open should be. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, just check it out real briefly here. Maybe just a nick or a ding on the package. That's okay. The postman, he just dropped it the one time, so that's okay. That's all right. All right, let's go ahead. Bear he could tear into it with his bear claws, but he's got the old trusty knife here, just in case. You never know. You never know with this dang tape here. Gonna take care of it regardless. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, so let's go ahead, get right on into this package here. I think it's taped and sealed here. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. But anyways, if you haven't checked out Bear's either review or box open of Earthbound, do check it out. One of Bear's actually probably favorite books of the year, and really enjoyed that, and actually is looking forward to checking out the second one here as soon as Bear could get right on into it. Hopefully get right on into it here, but yeah, actually kind of came in pretty quickly. Narwhal shipped them off, I think, within the last couple weeks or something like that, and actually came in the other day. So there you go, there you go. All right, enough of that gibbering and jabbering. So let's just go ahead, open the package right on up for you great people here. So let's go ahead, get started, and gosh darn it, Bear's nemesis, the tape. Yes, indeed. Well, at least he packaged it very nicely. Where's the, what's going on here? There we go. There we go. All right. Now for the reveal. Yes, indeed. All right. Get right on into it. There we go. The sign of quality here. It's the Gemini. The Gemini mailer. Yes, indeed. So, got something to check out here. All right, let's get right on into it here because... Ooh, look at here. Look at here. There we go. Let's get rid of the box. And there we are. All right. So, pretty cool. A pretty thick book, actually. So, there you go. Let's see. Nosferatu. I think that's his, one of the books coming up or something like that. So, pretty neat. Let's go ahead. Let's just get right on into it here. Hopefully. Let's see. Can we get it with the old claws here? Hopefully. Otherwise, we gotta do the knife. Let's see. Bear's claws just not what they used to be. After you go after so many postmen, it just gets a little bit dull, as it were. All right, we're not getting anywhere with that. The old knife. The old knife is where we're at here. That's okay. That's all right. You know that it's a well-packaged comic here because it's actually sealed up pretty nicely. Actually, we just had some rain here not too long ago, so that's nice. That's nice to be able to, when your postman is out there delivering it, when he's not, there we go, when he's not running into bears, as it were. Nice to have that where, if he leaves it on your porch or something like that, it's not going to get wet or anything. So, there we go. Hopefully, let's see, I think we can tear into the rest of it here. Hopefully. Good job, Narwhal, packing this up here. So let's go ahead. Shake it on out here. Use the package later for something. Who knows what? It might be. So, yeah, he normally has some of these. Let's just get through some of the extra stuff here real quick. Nice little, I believe this is a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. There we go, from Narwhal. One of the characters there. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember. This character right here. I can't. I'm trying to remember the something boy or something like that. I forget the name, but there we go. Pretty neat. And of course the old Narwhal Mafia card there. Wonder if I could just put this up in like a local business or something like that. Hey, go check out the Narwhal Mafia. Yes, indeed. So let's see. What does it say here on the back? It says, to the recipient. Let's see. Can we read that? Let's see. To the recipient of this card is a, I can't read it here. What does it say? Is hereby deputized as a founder for the better interest to greater glory for the 13th sponsor. There we go. Present this card to the gatekeeper at the threshold for passage through the ward. Let's see. Report. I'm sorry if it's not focusing here. Let's see. What does it say here? Report recruited contenders to Narwhal for the bounty issue. So there you go. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Thank you, Narwhal. Thank you, Narwhal. You know, a lot of people have like bookmarks or something like that. And we've got a card from Narwhal. So there you go. There you go. All right. And finally, it is Nosferatu. Nice little poster. That's actually kind of neat. It's got sort of a almost kind of reminds Bear a little bit of like a Cawson drawing, a Matt Cawson drawing. So there you go. I know he's working on Cawson with something there. I can't remember what it was right off the bat, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's put that over there. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. So there we go. All right. So finally, we actually got an Earthbound. Earthbound. There we go. Nice thick book. Actually, this one is a hardcover, and this one, I don't recall if they offered a hardcover or not. I can't remember if they offered a hardcover for this collection or not. But anyways, book number 2 here. Nice. Look at this. Holy cow! Look at that thickness. That is thickness right there. So anyways. And for the greater glory of the 13th sponsor, a praise for Earthbound. So, yeah, there you go. From your boy Zach and Michael Derrick and Comic Jam. And no Comic Bear, unfortunately. I tell you what. That's all right, though. That's all right. So, very much looking forward to checking out the book here. It kind of left it off in a little bit of a cliffhanger, as it were, for the first book there. So, looks like it's picking up. Let's see. It looks like it's picking it up right where it kind of left off there. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. I'm trying to figure out a good way of explaining Earthbound. It is like they're doing. It's sort of a bounty hunter, but it's how do I describe this? With high school kids and aliens, but the aliens are kind of camouflaging themselves as sort of the high school kids, so it's a little bit kind of how did Bear describe 499? It was a little bit kind of like a kind of 80s style John Hughes type film, so a little bit like this as well. You know, if you kind of combined I guess John Hughes with some sci-fi, kind of thinking of it that way. So pretty cool. Bear with me. There we go. I'll bear with you. Bear will bear. Bear will bear with you. So, you know, there's two kind of competing thoughts here. Some people that just don't like some of the style with Narwhal. I guess you'd say a little bit simplistic, kind of compared to some of the artists out there. But you know what? As far as as far as a writer, coming up with his own art and everything, and colors, I believe. So, I think Narwhal does a really good job with this. I think he really does. I don't want to give away the ending here, so I will skip past a lot of that. But, yeah, I don't want to give away the ending. But, anyway, some neat... Bear kind of likes it. It's a very thick book, as you can see, but the first book here read through pretty quickly here. So, hope kind of the same, almost as a sort of animatic style a little bit, so it's pretty quick as you're running through some of the pages here. So very cool. Oh, this is they were going to go to the like winter ball in at the high school there, and that's where a lot of the coming to head of what some of the aliens there were trying to get. They were trying to get one of the they're trying to get some of these ladies here that are actually aliens. And they're sort of focus of the bounty, as it were. So they're going after some of these ladies, but I don't want to give away. It's a little bit of a complicated story. Don't want to give too much away, but yeah, they're trying to go after them without alerting the humans out there that pardon me, that might kind of wonder what's going on, why there's aliens at the high school dance. Kind of an interesting thing there. So yeah. Anyways, they show the guns here, but they're actually kind of they change your free will. So if you get shot with the gun, you follow the person that's basically shot you. So there you go. There's a nice little bit there. I don't know what that has to do with anything. There you go. Pretty cool. So anyways, Earthbound number 2. Actually, we had Earthbound. Oops, there we go. There's all the there's some of the other cards that Narwhal had in the first book, but as you can tell, it's a hardcover. So it kind of depends on which one you likes the best. Is whether or not you want the hardcover here, or if you like the sorts of softer cover here. Bear actually likes the hardcover, but that's okay. It's whatever Narwhal's gonna send out. I'm sure it's gonna be some good stuff. We actually checked out. If you haven't checked it out before, we've checked out the let's see. We just did 499. We just did 499, so you can check that out. Let's see, what was the other one? Foreign Agent, another great Narwhal piece. I think, let's see, 499 was color, Foreign Agent was black and white. So just so some of you kind of understand some of that stuff. But yeah, I really like Narwhal's style, even though it might be disagreeable with some people, but I really like that. And also, one of the great things is his colors here as well. I think Narwhal does some great work with some kind of an interesting, stark, kind of sometimes contrast with some of the colors there, but it really kind of adds to it and kind of pops it out and everything. Again, kind of has that sort of 1980s feel. So, the very kind of sharp neons at times and other times kind of very muted colors as well in there. So there you go. Some really great stuff from Narwhal. We're great to have. Although there's no salmon in here. Once again, these people need to figure out a little bit extra there to put in some salmon, just to help out some of the bears out here. But other than that, Earthbound, a great book here. Look forward to checking it out. Of course, Earthbound number 1, one of Bear's favorite books there. So hopefully this one will be able to keep up with that, and I do believe. Oops, I'm drooling all over the book here. I tell you what, that's how much Bear wants to check it out. But I think this is the conclusion. I don't think it's a third or fourth or something like that in this series. I think it's just the book A and the book B here. But I do look forward to checking it out here. So there you go. That's what you get when you get something from Narwhal here. Some great stuff. Earthbound, of course, Earthbound number 1, and it looks like he has another book coming out called Nosferatu. Let me get the claw out of the way there. There we go. Nosferatu. So actually, you can kind of tell the difference between a little bit with the style there. So, yeah, Beer kind of says that, every single little book that Narwhal's putting out, it seems like he's getting better at it, getting better at the artwork and everything. So, anyways, looking forward to checking this out. With all this tearing into boxes, a little bit made Beer just a little bit hungry. So you know what? He's gonna head back into the woods. That's right. So until next time, people. Humans, thank you for watching this video. If you wish to have more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget that bell for notification. It would please Bear very much. You don't want to see Bear bad, do you?